it's Coach Mike Montefusco. I'm here from Raw Fitness in Cornelius, where results live. I want to talk to you today about how to get the most bang for your fitness buck. Okay, and I'm not talking about how much dollars you spend for each workout, or whether you have a personal trainer or not, or what gym you belong to. I'm talking for bang for your buck in the essence of, are you doing the exercises that will get you the most results the fastest? Because that's the story of what our clients want. Is they say, hey, here's my goals, and I want to go as fast as humanly possible without doing anything crazy to get me there. So if that's your goal, then this is a good post for you. What we talk about here is, here's the theory, like just to give you a little insight into our mind when it comes to program design, is we train movements here, not muscles. Okay, and what I mean by that is that we don't think today's, the traditional world, I think, got a lot of ideas from bodybuilding. It's like it's chest day, or it's back day, or it's leg day, which doesn't happen very often in a big gym. But we've gotten away from this way of thinking. Most people just want to be fit and they want to lose fat on their body, and they want to put muscle on as fast as they can. So what we do is we train movements, not muscles. And this is what I mean. Instead of doing a bicep curl, we do horizontal pulling movements. So my biceps are working, but so are my lats, and I've got multiple joints working at one point in time. Now there are certain movement categories that we use, and I have them listed on the board behind me. So when we design a program for somebody, these are the categories that we choose from. So we have them horizontally push. This could be a push-up, a dumbbell bench press, something of that sort, right? We have horizontal pulling. These are rowing motions, and there's a lot of different variations of those. We've got vertical pushing. We've got vertical pulling, cable pull downs, chin-ups, neutral grip pull-ups. We've got knee dominant activities, which would be kind of like your traditional squat, where my knees tend to be doing a lot of the work. And then we have hip dominant activities, like a deadlift motion, where I'm loading my hips and my hips are doing the majority of the work. We've got core exercises. There's three main categories we look at for core. Core anti-extension, and what that means is that that would be something like a plank, where gravity is trying to take my spine and pull it into extension, and I'm using my core musculature to hold that plank and hold me in that good position. We've got core anti-lateral flexion. We want to prevent laterally flexing, so we use things like side plank variations, and we've got a lot of those. Anti-rotation, so we do a lot with like cables, or dumbbell push-up to row, or holding cables out in front of us with like a pal-off or anti-rotation press, things like that. And then we've got single leg work. We don't want to just like squat and deadlift and build asymmetries, getting one leg stronger than the other, because most people have a tendency to do that, even if they're trying to be focused on using both limbs evenly. So here's 10 major categories that we would use. So if we had somebody that we had a 2-day split, we could probably take 5 of these and put them on day A, workout A, and 5 of these and put it on workout B, and then throw some interval cardio work at the end of it. And then we kind of could flip back and forth, day A, day B, day A, day B, so that we're working the total body. We're hitting all these muscles, but we're doing it by training movements where I'm getting more bang for my fitness buck, recruiting more muscle, because we want to spend less time in the gym and get more results is our goal. So hopefully this post was helpful for you. If it was, you see it on Facebook or YouTube, give it a like, give it a share if you think there's anyone else that would benefit from it. And if you like these posts, you can also go to our website, rawfitnesspersonaltraining.com, and subscribe to our newsletters on the right side of the home page. And you'll get our emails once a week, where we put fitness tips and videos just like this out that we hope benefit you all. So thanks for listening. Bye.